So I just want to say that Apple is gang stalking me this morning. Apple, the company. So one thing that they do, I don't. If you want to Google it, you can Google it, or if you want to, YouTube it. A lot of people I've seen that have been gang stalked by Apple, what they do is they mess with your storage. I was paying 99 cents for extra storage with Apple, and what Apple did was they never stored anything on that storage that I was paying 99 cents a month for. And anytime that I would talk about something controversial or tell my story about what happened to me, this message would come up that my storage was full. And that's what's going on now. I guess yesterday I put out a series of messages, and they don't like it. But again, I did not sign up for the Truman Show. I did not sign up for being experimented on, and I want to say what the fuck I want to say because it's the truth. And what they did was they started to mess with my memory. So Apple, if you have an Apple iPhone and you're targeted and you notice that your phone all of a sudden has like a memory problem, it's not that you have a memory problem. They want you to delete the important files and proof of you being gang stalked off of your phone. And they want you to not talk about certain things and put videos out there. They want to take away your voice. Another thing that I wanted to say is that we must be wary or aware and conscious that we have a conscience, we have a voice. A topic that I was going to talk about is like things that we see as children, Rumpelstiltskin literally is a story of a fucking child sacrificing demon. This girl wants to marry the king, and the king gives her some impossible fucking task. And this demon comes and he's like, hey, you know, I'll fucking help you, but you got to give me your kid when you have a kid. And she's like, yeah, she'll do anything, sure, no problem. And next thing you know, she has a kid, and the demon comes to collect. So what she does is she learns the name of the demon so she can banish it, and she doesn't have to give the demon her child. It doesn't say demon, but it says like a fairy. You understand what I'm saying? These people do those child sacrifices, okay? So they can have money. They sacrifice their kids, they sacrifice their family so they can have money, so they can have a job, so they can have a man, so they can have the dream life that they want. Okay, and this is a story of when you were a small child, you are hearing a story like this. Even when we're watching cartoons as children, I don't know if you ever remember, there was always like an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other shoulder. And then it would be telling you, hey, you should punch John in the face. And the other one would be like, no, don't punch John in the face. John is a good person. You'd go to jail if you do that. The other one was like, man, fuck John, man. Like, that is a subliminal message, even as a child trying to program us that consciousness is real. If children, we're being programmed about fucking demons that you have to sacrifice your child to, and having a good and bad conscience, we need to be aware of that as adults as well. You understand what I'm saying? Because the thing is, that's why these people are able to use V2K on people, because they say anytime you hear a voice in your head, you're crazy. If you think in reality that you're not supposed to hear any voices in your head at all, and your voice is the only one that's supposed to be in there, you are sadly mistaken. God says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. We have a good, we have a bad conscience. These people are using technology on us and able to get away with it because we are not aware of our own consciousness. You understand? You have to be aware. You have to go inside and get to know yourself. Really listen to the voice inside. That's why I say get to know the Holy Spirit. Once you get to know the Holy Spirit, ain't nobody gonna be up in there using no motherfucking voice to skull and tell you any old thing to say and think, cause bitch, you know it's one voice and you recognize the voice. But when you're not aware of no voices and you believe that there's no voice, when you hear a voice, you're gonna go crazy. That's how these people are able to make people go crazy with the voices. So what I want you to do is definitely try, learning the Holy Spirit, learning your conscience. The Holy Spirit is your good conscience. You do have a bad conscience. You have a bad conscience, but these people is what they're doing is not good conscience, bad conscience. These people are using mind control on us. Like the Truman Show or like the Sims, excuse me. They're using that on us. So please get to know yourself, get to know your consciousness, so that the V2K does not work on you, because the only reason why it works is because we're told that we have no consciousness, or you know what I mean, there's only one voice in our head and that's our voice, and that is a big fucking lie. These people are putting voices in everyone's heads in order to control the whole masses. They want us to be good slaves and good robots. I'm not a robot. You understand what I'm saying? Like iRobot, they told the robots you can't hurt humans, you can't do this, but there was one robot that had consciousness. The one that had consciousness could decide for himself good and bad, and he had emotions. You must be like that robot. Don't be like the rest of the robots, you know? Because when somebody put some sort of thing on them, they were all able to just turn evil. They were able to kill humans. They were able to do things that they were not programmed to do. That's what these people are. These people are robots. And whenever somebody uses some sort of voice to skull technology on them, that's why it's so easy for them to gang stalk and murder and rape and do all these disgusting things. We are the other robot who it doesn't work on, and we are conscience. Be like that robot. I think his name was Sunny. Be like Sunny, guys. Be like Sunny.